Live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's for your next Maine adventure, will begin shortly.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage, sponsored by Rennie's, starts right now.
Alrighty, good evening, everyone. It is Thursday evening. It's your Rennie's forecast, getting ready for the weekend, of course. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good one. There'll be a round of showers late Saturday night. An ocean storm stays to our east. And next week looks phenomenal. I think we'll see a lot of sunshine again. And if anything, we have a little bit of a warm-up in store. Next week, I think there will be some spots that make a run at the 80s again. But this is about as good as it gets. We made into the mid-70s today. Inland towns made into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Tomorrow's not quite as warm. There'll be a few changes. I think there will be some low clouds and fog that tries to settle in for the overnight and into early tomorrow. Let's start you off with tomorrow's forecast. Low clouds and fog will burn off to at least partly sunny skies. Winds will be out of the east, so we'll have a hard time getting above 70 degrees at the coast. Farther inland, we should be in the low 70s. Of course, Thursday evening, you might be getting ready for some outdoor plans this weekend. Saturday will feature a partly sunny sky or a mixture of sun and clouds. The nice part and the convenient part about this upcoming weekend showers, all of it should be at night. So late Saturday night, I think we'll get into a round of showers and it'll be gone by the time you get up Sunday morning. So isn't it nice when it works out that way? That 72 might be a little generous on Sunday. I think some areas will probably have a hard time getting out of the upper 60s. So Sunday's probably going to be one of those quintessential September days. I don't know, a good day to watch football perhaps, but some might say good day to get out, maybe get some apple picking done or whatever you need to do for outdoor activities, maybe clean up the yard or whatever. I don't know. But both Saturday and Sunday, the weather should cooperate. There's your sunset from our Portland Skycam right outside our studio here at CBS 13, Fox 23. Tonight's sunset was at 9 minutes past 7 o'clock. We're getting into pre-7 p.m. sunsets as soon as Tuesday. Days getting shorter and shorter. Now, we still have the clear skies, evidence of that in the Skycam that we just saw right there. A few features to highlight on tonight's satellite radar composite. One, we have a storm getting organized off to our south here. And the track of this one is going to be something like this. It's going to be moving right up toward Nova Scotia. That's going to be probably a little hybrid type storm. Either way, though, that one should miss us. I can't rule out some showers over eastern Maine, all east of Penobscot Bay. So southern and central Maine miss out on this one entirely. There'll be some big waves, though. If you're a surfer, you're going to like the forecast, and we'll touch on that in a moment. But some dangerous rip currents are certainly possible on Saturday as that storm pulls off to our east. At the same time, we have a front approaching from the west. You kind of make out where that front is this evening. It's shaped like a banana, moving right through the Midwest and the Great Lakes. The reason I highlight that for you, that will be moving through our region Saturday night. So the timing of this weekend showers are going to be awesome at night. Isn't it great when it rains at night? So that's what's going to happen. I think Saturday night, we'll have some showers late Saturday night, and it'll be gone by the time you get up Sunday morning. So let's track this out together. There's that ocean storm. It's pretty cool to see that thing spiral right up through Nova Scotia. I think we'll get a mixture of sun and clouds next 2 days, and then eventually some of those showers get in here, but not until late Saturday night. This is great, right? This is midnight Saturday night. So 11, midnight, 1, 2 a.m. That's when we're going to get a round of showers. I think it's gone by the time you get up Sunday. Sunday looks to be a mostly sunny day. Now, there's the wave action out to our east, and in the Gulf of Maine, we can expect those waves to be building to about 5 to 7 feet, and that will be on Saturday. So our biggest waves will be during the first part of the weekend. So rip currents are certainly possible in that sort of setup. Surfers will certainly enjoy that, but be mindful of it. It can be dangerous. And it looks like our biggest waves, again, will be Saturday. Let's take the old wave tracker here, and this will take us into Sunday. Notice wave heights aren't quite as high, closer to about 3-4 feet during the afternoon on Sunday as that storm pulls away. All right, low clouds and fog that will settle in overnight. This is 8 a.m. For the first time in a few days. I think you might wake up, look out the window, and say, "Where's the sun?" So, I mean, we've been getting spoiled, right? But we'll start with some low clouds and fog. The sun angle is a little bit lower this time of year. It's a little bit weaker than it was just a couple months ago. So it might take a little while to burn that off. And I think skies should go at least partly sunny. The low cloudiness and the fog bank may just be hanging out in the Gulf of Maine for the afternoon. We'll keep an eye on that. But it looks like we should see at least brighter skies for our Friday afternoon. I remember what day it is for a minute. Friday afternoon. So that ocean storm stays to our east. Here are some of the clouds associated with that. Here's that front approaching from the west. And here we are in southern and central Maine. And we are going to be sandwiched in between two weather systems on Saturday. So it doesn't get much better than this. So skies go at least partly sunny. That's 78, 79 might be a little generous, but I think mid-70s are pretty reasonable. I think we'll see 70s on Saturday. Saturday night, we'll get some showers that move in with that approaching front. All the wet weather this weekend should be at night. So it's great when it works out that way. By daybreak on Sunday, those showers are gone. And temperatures will be in the upper 60s and even some low 70s are expected with a west-northwest wind. So a nice dry air mass will be in place. And Sunday, again, is one of those quintessential September days. Okay, 50s for lows tonight, some upper 40s over the interior. Highs tomorrow will be the low 70s. Any clouds and fog or low cloudiness and fog will be slow to burn off, but we'll get some sun to return. Best part of the day will be probably midday and afternoon. So that's your forecast for tomorrow. 7 day sun and clouds or clouds and fog to developing sun. Saturday, it's partly sunny at least. Any showers hold off until the nighttime hours. So we're probably talking about 11, midnight, 1, 2 a.m. Saturday night into early Sunday morning. We'll get around to showers. And again, next week looks phenomenal. Even at the coastline, we'll make a run at 80 degrees by mid next week. We have a bunch of nights in there with overnight lows in the 40s. So a nice dry air mass will settle in. We're getting spoiled, of course. September is not always this nice. And, the tropics have been fairly quiet. There's a few areas that the Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on, but there are no major storms out in the ocean in the Atlantic Basin right now. So that's more good news as well. All right. Hopefully I answered all your questions. We're going to keep this one pretty quick since the weather is quiet. Is it going to rain in Brunswick tomorrow? No, I don't think so, Lois. I think tomorrow, clouds and fog to developing sun. So you start with some low clouds and fog. Yeah, Don, I'm with you. This is what we're waiting for. I agree. Watching from Illinois. Hot and dry here. All right. Well, I hope you get a little bit of rain then. David. Hey, David. How are you? Thanks for checking in. Yeah, perfect time of year. This is great. As long as those upper lows stay away, we love it. So next week looks equally as nice. Thanks to everybody who chimed in with a weather question this evening. All right, we'll leave it at that. Folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Enjoy the weather in the coming days. It's going to mostly cooperate, and all of next week looks pretty good. We're going to pay the price at some point. That will be down the road. Keep an eye out for maybe something brewing. Not this weekend, not next weekend, but maybe, into the following week, like a 13th, 14th, 15th, somewhere in there. No, wait a minute. 17th, 14th. So that takes us to the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Something will be coming up the coast right around then, probably. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. All right, we'll leave it at that tonight. I hope everybody has a nice night. Take care.
Live, interactive CBS 13 and Fox 23 Weather Authority coverage for your next Maine adventure has been sponsored by Rennie's.
Rennie's, a Maine adventure.
Make sure to stay connected with CBS 13 and Fox 23 on air, online, and through these social channels.